Go ahead.
Obviously, came on signed the extension today. What have you seen from him? I know you go back a little further than just this year, but what have you seen from him that made you want to?
He's played at the same level that I was with him 1 year in Cleveland. He was the same way. He's done a good job on tape before he got here, and he's done a great job since he's been here. And most importantly, K1's the same guy every day. He does everything the right way. He works as hard as he can every day. It doesn't matter what day of the week it is or whether it's in season or off season. And when you have someone like that, it's, if they stay healthy, they get better. And he's already playing at a high level, and I know because of the person and the character he has, he'll continue to get better.
You have other guys who are important to the team that could be free agents after this year. Are there other guys you would like to get stuff done with, or do you still kind of want to wait and see and get a bigger sample size?
A little bit of both. I mean, you got to think from what's the best thing for the whole team, for the individual, for the situation. You don't want to just jump into things quick. You do have some time on that stuff, but yeah, we're looking at every person. We're aware of everyone who's in that situation, and it's nice to have games and have time to do it too.
Your familiarity with him, did that play a role with the timing it happening relatively early in the season?
I don't know. I can't. I don't think so. I think you just. I know Hafley's been with him for a while. We were there together in Cleveland for 1 year, but Hafley stayed there for 2 more years with him. So I think we do know the guy. I feel pretty good about a lot of the guys I've gotten to know here, just being the 6 months or whatever it is. But K1, it's more, I always say I see better than I hear. So regardless of I don't talk to him that much. It's not we hung out a ton in Cleveland. I was offensive coordinator, and he was a rookie nickelback. So we didn't talk very much at all, but the guy works every single day, and that's what I see with my own eyes. And anyone who's like that, who also is talented, those are guys we want in this building.
Expect all your guys to go on Sunday, Barr, Reed, and Foster?
The other guys are still questionable. I'm optimistic that they'll go. We know Reed and Foster aren't. When it comes to concussions, my experience with it is I don't ever try to totally predict. Things can change, and you never totally know what to expect. And you got to be very safe with that stuff also.
Carlos, questionable?
Yes, he got out there a little bit more today. Definitely still hurting. So I think that'll be a game time decision.
It's an oblique with him, right?
Yes.
Oh, you are,
sorry.
You hesitate. He's going to get you.
You are, to a point, relatively open when you discuss injuries, and some coaches are far more, paranoid or whatever. But I guess why is that? Do you have a certain, a model to follow?
I have a hard time talking unless I'm answering a question. It's hard for me just to make stuff up. So I usually hear your guys' question and try to answer it. And when I don't feel like I can answer it, I've messed up and said a bad word. So it's easier for me to just answer questions, but I also very aware of when it's an advantage and a disadvantage. And when it is a disadvantage, you will see me not act the same. When I don't think it matters, it doesn't matter to me. I just try to answer the question and talk.
Was today the first time Ruben began running since the injury?
I don't think so. I'm not exactly which day he did, but I don't think today was his first day. I'm not exactly sure on that, though.
Are you taking Ruben with you on the trip again?
Yes. Yeah.
Settled on what you're going to do pregame?
I know the players are still working through it. I think it's a little different situation for us. I think everyone in the league got really their opportunity to show what they wanted to show last Sunday. Our players haven't, so we definitely want to give them that opportunity. I know the guys are working through exactly what they want to do, but I know I'm anticipating that really they just want to show their support for really everyone in this country. And I know you got to find a way to do that, and you got to be careful with it because who knows how people are going to interpret it. But I know that their goal is to find a way to show that they support everybody in this country and everyone's beliefs, starting with the military and then going to everyone's differences and beliefs and the people that are fighting for positive change.
Yep. There's an awkward question to follow that with, but Ruben has a special Savage jersey he was wearing. Is that going to come to Arizona?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't even know about it. I think Bob might have showed me later. I thought it was very cool. I don't think it was. Did he get fined for it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have no problem with it until someone else does. So I thought it was pretty neat, and It's only neat if that's how you play, and yeah, I think he does play that way, so I thought it was pretty neat, but I don't think he's changing his last name to that, so I know eventually I'm sure it'll need to say Foster.
All right.
You guys good? All right, thanks.